Well, first of all, we want to thank our sponsors, Toshiba and NSTA Exploravision. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the world's largest K-12 science competition. So joining us from the National Press Club is Mr. Fascinate, Justin Schaefer, here to introduce some of the winners of the Toshiba NSTA National Science Teaching Association Exploravision Awards. It's a long title, but these kids are so sharp they can handle it. You know, he was really known famously for promoting science education through media and TED Talks. So he's here with the student winners from Sony and Joanne McSweden Elementary School in Frisco, Texas. So good to see you all.
Happy to be here.
Okay, so let's talk about this award situation, Justin. What makes this so special?
Well, the Toshiba NSTA Exploravision Awards is the largest K-12 science competition in the world, and it's truly unlike any other. It allows young kids like these to expand their imaginations and explore career opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and math fields. And we have over 2,000 teams that participated this year. That's close to 6,000 students in K-12 from the U.S. and Canada. And in the past 30 years, we've had over 450,000 students coached by 30,000 teachers that have come out and competed in the competition. So truly, this is an unprecedented effort.
Gosh, as a parent, I have to thank you for really putting this to the forefront. And I have questions for the kiddos. I want to hear from them. So, Nisha, I'm going to start with you. Tell us about your idea and how it works.
Well, our idea was to make a shoe that can detect and prevent you from losing balance and falling.
What do you have to say to other kids who might be excited about getting involved in science?
I love science, and Exploravision is all about science. So I can use my innovative ideas to solve real-world problems and help people. Exploravision gives the opportunity to do exactly that. That is why I love Exploravision, and I want you to try it too.
I definitely will. That was perfect. Vidyuth, what are some of the other award-winning innovations that you've seen out there? What have some of the other kids come up with?
There's actually some pretty cool projects. I'll share some of them. The CC Bot was actually a nano robot that shrinks down and can help alleviate issues with cardiovascular disease and your bloodstream. There's the I Spy Shade, which is the shade that actually goes over your face while you're sleeping. It can detect the presence of a stroke and notify medical professionals if anything happens. There's the Nightmare No More pajamas, which have electrodes in pajamas, and they detect your sleeping patterns to help you get a little bit better of a sleep at night. I mean, these kids have come up with stuff that's so special. You think about it and you're like, dang, I should have came up with that first.
No, completely. And wrapping up with this, why are programs like this so important for our future?
You know, I think so many young people like these are beat over the head with science facts about igneous and metamorphic rocks or how many moons orbit Jupiter, but a lot of times they don't think about the practical applicability of science that can solve problems in the real world. And through the Exploravision Challenge, students are tasked with doing just that. The Diabetic Balance Shoe is an excellent example of that, and I think they're excited to share their work even more.
Kids, you are incredible. Much success to you. I cannot wait to see what happens in your future. Thank you again so much, and I hope to chat with you all soon. And thanks again to our sponsors, Toshiba and NSTA Exploravision.